All right, so is it true? If so, what happens now? How should the Patriots be punished if indeed the Patriots cheated? During Sunday's game when the Patriots beat the Colts, one of the Colt players thought the ball used by the Patriots was underinflated. According to NFL sources, it was. So here's the deal. Before the game, each team gets 12 balls to use on offense. They are inspected by the refs and not supposed to be touched again. It appears now that the Patriots let air out of the balls after they were inspected. This makes it easier to catch, to grip, to throw the ball. And so, Eric, you got a little show and tell for us here. Yeah.
I was over at Yale today, and the Yale football team gave us a couple of footballs. Listen, NFL balls are bigger. I understand that. But just for demonstration purposes, we just took it, and we let a little air out of that ball. And what do you think? I mean, there's definitely a considerable difference.
Without a doubt. I mean, that has less less air.
Here.
Yeah, I mean, you could easily.
Here, Eric.
Yeah, see, this is riveting stuff.
It is good stuff.
Look at that, Pierce.
I'm just so good I can catch either
no,
one.
No, I mean, it definitely makes a difference.
Kramer can't catch the ball either way.
It's not a big deal. It definitely makes a difference. See, hey, Kramer caught it, so that must have been the deflated one. Yeah.
So here's the other thing, real quick. So what do we do for punishment? I say Belichick shouldn't coach the game.
Shouldn't coach the Super Bowl.
So, no, don't let him coach it.
Potentially, they could lose draft picks, monetary
Give the
fine.
Colts a pick.
I think the worst thing
was fined, right? $250,000.
Yeah, and that's probably what's going to happen with this too. But I think the worst thing is that they're going to have to live with it forever. That they're cheaters. So the beginning of this whole thing started with some cheating. Belichick was investigated. The team was investigated, and here we go. As this thing probably ends eventually, they're going to be looked at as cheaters. So that's going to be punishment in its own right. But
what about the Patriot fans that say, listen, we know everyone does it, right? Colleges do it, all teams do it. How do you respond to that?
Well, when you win, you're going to be looked at a little more closely.
Giants won a couple Super Bowls. They haven't caught.
Yeah.
They didn't get caught stealing anyone's signals from the sidelines with video cameras. They didn't get caught with underinflated balls. Neither did the Seattle Seahawks. Neither did any of these teams.
One of the things, too, I wonder about in that first half, though, if you have underinflated ball, a ref touches the ball almost every time.
But it's
and
like a hot potato.
No official ever. But at some point, you're going to probably see the difference. I mean, just by you throwing them to me, I could see the difference.
Yeah.
So if it wants to touch them every single time. And it didn't make that huge of a difference in the first half. It was 17-7 at the half. So.
Hey, before we go, we got a couple of things we want to show you guys. On social media today, we're having a lot of fun with this. Check that out. Cheaties, the breakfast of chumps. Tom Shady Brady and Coach Belichick. You like that? And look at that, the old school logo with the deflated one. Very clever. And then check out the uniform with the PSI 11 pounds per square inch. Yeah, very cute. And then deflate the balls you must. I believe that's a little Star Wars Yoda reference there.
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty good. You like that? And look at that, the Vince Lombardi trophy with a deflated ball. That's pretty good. And then how about this, a Boston cookie shop. Oh, deflators. Remember that one?
The haters.
Deflators are going to deflate. Yeah, good stuff. Isn't it? And a Boston cookie shop. So the last one we'll show you had a deflated cookie show today. So
everyone's having a good time
with this. Deflate Cancer minor league baseball team. Everyone's having a good time.
People are going to have a good time on media day. Can you imagine how the Patriots
Let's go.
They're hoping it's canceled.
This?
Yeah. Get us down.
We'll see you out in Arizona. All right, listen, we're out of time. Thanks for putting up with us. I'm sorry I ate your cake. I'm feeling it here.
I know you
Have a good night. We'll see you on News 8 at 11 o'clock.
That
That must have been the deflated ball.